Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. We're going to do a little bit different today. We're going to switch it up. So I did a deck review for this, so I'm going to upload that after your reading. And it's the night right before Christmas tarot deck, so it's different. I like it. But it's not going to be the easiest deck to read because the suits are different. So we're going to go over, we're going to do a pre-shuffle, and I'm choosing to do it with the Tattoo Tarot. We'll do a pre-shuffle to see what kind of theme we got going on for you all. And then we're going to do your money, your career, your love life, attached and non-attached, taken, single, whatever. And then a general spread, and then any oracle cards that might want to pop up, and then we'll do the all 6 cards done as destiny, and then the all signs. If you're doing with an Aries, if you're doing with the Taurus, etc. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I will point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, whatever makes you happy. So, this is a different format. I probably shouldn't have tried it on this weekend, but whatever. It's a big weekend here in the United States. It's Labor Day weekend. So let's see. Judgment card. So you're trying to make a decision on something? Let's see. Are you trying to make a decision on somebody or something, Virgo? Let's see. Okay. Are you walking away from somebody or something? Can somebody walk away from you? Is there someone's walking away or has walked away? But there's like a lot of passion, but someone's feeling left out in the cold, possibly poor. And there's not a whole lot of, there's no communication. There might be some secrets, but there's no communication. Yeah, big tower moment. Ooh. So Knave is like, I don't know if there's some kind of emotional immaturity involved. Because look, Knave of Cups, it was like the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So someone's emotional immaturity may have caused somebody to walk away. But there's a lot of passion there. But there's a feeling of being left out in the cold. Things are just too quiet. There might be some secrets, and it's popping off to a tower moment. Look at this. It's either caused the tower moment or is about to cause a tower moment. So let's see what else is going on. Let's do your money first. So we'll shuffle this and put it away, and then find out what deck to use for your money spread. All right, I do like this deck. This is probably so far my favorite deck that I've gotten, maybe ever, because I really do like Tattoo Tarot is awesome. All right, so let's see. We are going to use, okay, that's different. I'm trying this new format, but in doing so, I'm finding myself using decks that I don't normally use because they're not the easiest to read. For example, this one. This is not an easy deck to read because of the suits situation. When cups is referred to as potions or grails or summer, or it makes it difficult to read, which makes me have to have a cheat sheet there. So High Priestess again, High Priestess is all about things being quiet. There might be secrets. You might be having to use intuition. Pay attention to your intuition. Follow your intuition. All right, so what is your money situation, Virgo? What the heck was that? All right, so what is the money situation? Yep, it's this deck. This is the deck. I think that's the Devil card, but I can't remember. So I gotta use this because, look, this is 15, Ego. Okay, what is that one? That I believe is the Devil. Is that the Devil card? Yes. All right. It's messed up when you got to use cheat sheets to translate a particular deck. So hopefully your ego isn't causing you to write checks that your ass can't cash. I'm just saying, financially, right? Hopefully you're not spending like a drunk lottery winner. Spring. Spring is wands. 7 of wands. Defending yourself. 8 of spring. 8 of wands. Ooh. Okay, so, and then King of Autumn, King of Pentacles. All right, so do not let your stability be affected by some person or company or somebody. There's some sneakiness, and hopefully you wouldn't do this, but don't you do it. But don't let anybody be shady or sneaky or not tell you something that affects your stability, what you're not told. Because 7 of winter, yeah, don't run away from the truth either. So if the devil card, I'm going to translate it into normal tarot. Devil card, 7 of wands, 8 of wands, 7 of swords, and King of Pentacles. That's why I'm concerned. Don't let somebody play into your ego or your, like, tell you what you want to hear or make you, I just feel like someone's going to try and mess with your ego. Yeah, I don't like that. Well, if you have taken any kind of financial hits recently in any way, things are going to work out for the best, because you have the star card on the bottom of the deck. So that things are, that's like the card of healing and glowing up and all that. So if it's in a financial situation, it is going to work out. You know, everything's going to be, man, I don't like this format. I don't like this format. This is not the weekend to do this format either. Financially, everything's going to be okay. But just be careful that someone doesn't try to swindle you. That's the best way I can put this. Using the fairy tarot for your money. Wow, I really am doing too much here. All right, so career. Let's look at career real quick. And I had to use a cheat sheet for that. That's fucked up. 19 is Dog's Tarot. Damn it. So for anybody who's used to watching my channel, you know I don't normally use Fairy Tarot. I don't normally use Dog Tarot because they're not the easiest decks to read. So this will do your career. I can only imagine what the love life one's going to be. Is it going to be Vampire Tarot? All right, so, which is also not the easiest one to read. Yeah, probably should have rethought this. Okay, well, this is good. Whatever's going on with your career, I mean, you got the Sun card on the bottom of the deck. When I shuffled this and put it away, that's a good sign. Good sign, Virgo. Just with that 7 of winter in the money situation, and it could be just something that, like, you're not facing things. It could be you're not wanting to face a situation, the truth of it. So just be careful, like, you know, when it comes to, like, spending money, with the ego card being the devil card, that's like some, you know, spending for unhealthy habits or something like that, right? Okay, so 10 of wands. So does your job feel like a big burden to you? It just feels like it's a lot of work, right? All right, so before I speak on that, and you feel like you're not making enough money, if it's a matter of you making enough money, which I feel like a lot of y'all may feel like you're not making enough money, but if you think you are making enough money, then it just could be that you're not getting the recognition that you want. Because here you are trying to, Ace of Earth, trying to make more money, you know, new start, I don't know if it's a new job, but I think you're trying to start off making money some other way too. There's going to be a big change. This is the Tower card in the Dog's Tarot. So there's going to be a big change in your work or at your workplace. You might just decide to, like, leave a particular place. Look at this craziness. The Shaman. What the heck? So I had to look at the cheat sheet. That's their version of the Hierophant. I always forget. Whenever I look at it, I always think it means the Magician, but then I have to look and see, I'm like, nope, that's the Hierophant. So it's all about focusing on your stability. So when it comes to your career, I don't know if this is something that you've been doing for a long time, or you're going to be starting a new job, possibly, because you want something that's going to be long term, that you don't want to bounce around from place to place. So right now you're feeling kind of burdened. Somehow you're trying to equal things out. I don't know if it's a situation in which you and someone else is someone else, do you feel like somebody else is earning more than you? Possibly. And you want it to be equal? And you're feeling kind of left out in the cold, not getting the recognition that you want. So you're trying to focus on making more money somehow differently, or starting a new job, because there's this, like, the Tower moment's like a big shake-up, a big change. All right, so let's look at your love life. And please, for the love of God, let it be a deck that's easy to read. Not the Vampire Tarot, for example. Okay, cool, awesome. Tattoo Tarot, perfect. This deck. I like this deck. So, yep, making a decision. You're making a decision. A decision's being made by you or somebody else. Let's put it that way. All right, so you're either deciding, if you're single, then you're deciding that you want to possibly find somebody or commit, you're willing to, like, take a chance on somebody. All right, let's see. Ooh. All right, now, Virgo. Okay, so look, all this focus on money. Okay, so I don't know what sign, if you're dealing with somebody, I don't know what sign they are, but you have the Devil. That's never a good thing to start off with in a love reading, is it now? That's unhealthy habits, energy. Chariot is a card of travel, a lot of times, or having control over things. Queen of Coins, Eight of Coins, King of Coins, Empress. A lot of focus on money and stability. And work, putting the work in. So is somebody not willing to put the work in? Or do you feel like you're the one that's putting all the work in? I don't see, like, the Justice card or the Six of Pentacles, but in this particular one, but hopefully you're not dealing with somebody that's materialistic, and it's all about money for them. Hopefully you're not dealing with that. But there's some type of unhealthy habits or something unhealthy going on here. And the Empress card on the bottom of the deck it's a card of growth. It also can be a card of it can be a card of a birth, but I don't see this particular, this card doesn't show somebody, being pregnant or anything like that. So a lot of times the Empress card is like a pregnancy, but I don't see it in this particular one. But is it not growing? So Capricorn, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and this is Taurus and Libra. Yeah, there's some type of unhealthy habit in the love situation. And there's a focus on resources, money, stability, you know, I don't know about all that. So let's see your general. I'm going to say, just be careful. Be careful that, well, make sure that you're not trying to use somebody for money, but make sure that you're not being used, and there's not too much of a focus on, just make sure there's not too much of a focus on the financial aspect of something. And I keep looking at the Chariot card, so you could be dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Cancer. All right, so your general portion, we are going to do that with the Radiant Wise deck. And then we'll do any oracle cards. I don't think any oracle cards popped up. I'm not going to do any oracle cards. We're just going to, not even. And then I'll do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then the All Signs. But did anything repeat? Look at this. These are hard to read. This one's easy to read, thank God. I like Tattoo Tarot, but I have a difficult time with the Fairy Tarot and the Dogs Tarot. Whew. Alright, so let's see. There's that High Priestess again. That keeps coming out. Alright, so actually, or did it keep coming out with Leo? It might be coming out with Leo. Okay. Okay, so either you're feeling single or choosing to be single. For those of you, and some of you have been single, but for those of you who have been attached or loosely attached to somebody, it could be somebody you feel like that is a soulmate, but things are kind of quiet. There's an indecision, a type of things are just confusing and indecisive. There may be some holding back, and you may be waiting to see what they're going to do. They may be waiting to see what you're going to do. But there's holding back, being quiet, and a waiting. And a decision not being made because emotions are clouding judgment. So it's like you're focusing on just being single and happy on your own, which this is a Virgo card. All right, so 6 cards, Donna's Destiny. I don't know if this has provided any clarity whatsoever, and it's a brand new format, so I feel a little bit uncomfortable with it, but it is what it is. So we'll see. 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the All Signs. So if you think somebody lied about something, they didn't, because it says they lied about it. That's in reverse. So if you thought somebody lied about something, they didn't. But success in love is also in reverse. They're losing sleep over this is in reverse. But somebody misses you. So they miss you so much, that's upright. Dream bigger. So some of you all are just keeping things kind of small. Don't be playing small. There's somebody out there. If you got somebody, I almost lost my balance. So if there's somebody out there that you are interested in, they choose you. And lighten up is reversed on the bottom of the deck. So if you are dealing with an Aries, let's see. First of all, what is the situation with whoever? So there might be, someone might be, I don't know, it's like a commitment's not being made, or somebody's taking forever to invest. This is also a Virgo card, but look, things are taking forever to reach a level of commitment, maybe. All right, Aries. Whew. They're not real warm and fun. Here's the thing. The Aries wants to reunite, but they're kind of bitchy. Regardless of gender, they're kind of bitchy. Taurus is holding back, and yet they feel like you're soulmates. All right, that makes no sense. Gemini is at a crossroads, and they're emotionally immature anyway. Cancer is just they're feeling done and just want to be single. Okay. Leo wants a new start. They also like attention. The Leo likes attention. Virgo, if you're dealing with a fellow Virgo, they're kind of bossy. They kind of want to be in control of things, but they want to work together with you. Got the spirit of teamwork there. Libra, Libra has trust issues, and they just want to argue anyway. They're very argumentative and competitive, and they get trust issues. The Scorpio sees you as their happily ever after, and at the same time sees you as an option. But you're their happily ever after. So they like to keep their options open, I think. That makes no sense at all. Sagittarius is focusing on work, and they're kind of a player anyway. Capricorn, they're trying to decide whether or not it's worth it. They got a lot of passion for you, but they're trying to decide whether or not it's worth it. Aquarius is focusing on their own stability. Wow. Okay, the Aquarius is all about the money. All about the money. The only thing they care about is money. Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. It's all about money. Pisces is feeling stuck, and they just want to grow. They want to heal and grow. And there it is again. Here it is again. So things are taking forever to really get anywhere with somebody. Either you or they are taking forever to really invest. Like this is cautious times 3 million. All right, Virgo, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.